Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Halloween decor tablescape idea for a party with some treats and some decorating tips and ideas. I really don't like Halloween, but I love to decorate for it. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alrighty, so the first treat we're making is just popcorn with a little bit of spunk to it. I'm gonna add some sprinkles and some icing to it. And I actually chose this icing from Target because it's already in a tube, and I was too lazy to melt down my own icing, basically. So you start off just sprinkling your popcorn all over the pan. I put parchment paper underneath it just so that it doesn't stick to the actual pan. And this icing actually, unfortunately, turned out to be really hard to squeeze out, and it took forever. So I sped up this clip for you guys just so you don't have to watch too much. But even then, it just looks so slow. I had to squeeze it with like both hands at one point to try to get it out. Oh, that was fun. I actually ended up deciding to melt down some white chocolate and then to just drizzle it on top with a fork. And I noticed that the lighting is kind of hard to see exactly what I'm doing in this scene, so I'm going to insert a little clip of some detail with the popcorn and the icing, and I added some sprinkles. I used a bunch of different kinds. I just bought one of the little containers from Target in the baking aisle that has like 50,000 different sprinkle types in it. This one right here, actually, they're super cute. They're little pumpkins, and the bag is shaped like a pumpkin, and I'm obsessed because pumpkins. I chose a bunch of different kinds. I used the little black seeds one right here, but it ended up just looking like bugs, which was kind of, well, I guess kind of appropriate for Halloween, but for me, super gross because I don't like bugs on my food. Again, Halloween, so not my thing. And once I was done with this, I put it in the fridge for a little while, let it kind of solidify, and then I put it in these cute little bags. But the bags have skeletons on them, but it looks like I decapitated the skeleton once I tied it up. But I mean, the idea was cute. Just make sure you check the bags before you put the popcorn in to make sure you don't decapitate any cute little skeletons. So for this next one, we're doing mummy hot dogs. Just take a crescent roll container, you open it. This scared me so bad. Does that happen to you guys? Where like you know what's gonna happen, but it gets you every single time. So I sprayed the sheet beforehand, and then you just roll out the pastry dough like so. And then you go ahead and you cut it whichever way you'd like. I chose to cut it the long way to have longer strips. And then once you cut all of them, you go ahead and you take a hot dog and you just kind of wrap it all the way around. It doesn't matter which way you wrap it. It's up to you. Be as creative as you want. Make it as neat as you'd like, or as just wrapped up and ugly, I guess you could say. It's a mummy. It's dead. It's going to be in your mouth. You're eating it. No worries what it really looks like. And once you actually wrap them all up, then we're going to put it in the oven. I put mine in for at 375 for about 20 minutes or so. I actually had to go in a little bit longer after the first 20 minutes to make sure that the crescent rolls were completely golden. And the hot dogs themselves, you can use anything. I chose to use just regular hot dogs that I had in my house. I just cut them in half, but you can use those cute little mini weenies. I forget what they're called. And also you can add little mustard dots on the hot dog itself for the eyeballs. Yes, I love this one. I love when I can see what's coming up in the video and I can like talk about it. Oh, that's my head. Hello head, messy hair. Sorry. So this one is going to be white chocolate strawberry ghosties. They are so cute. I saw this off of Pinterest. I wish I could take credit for it. Actually, like all of these ideas, other than the decorating, I saw on Pinterest. So that's cool. Thanks, Pinterest. So I just bought some chocolate and strawberries at Target. Target is life. Target is bae. I love it, especially when it comes to holiday decorations. Oh my gosh, I can't. I get in trouble. Anyways, so I put some chocolate into the bowl. I melted it for about 30 seconds, and then I did 10 seconds increments so I wouldn't burn the chocolate. And then I just dip it in and put it on the paper and let it dry. You can also put little dots of chocolate on it for like face or mouth. I didn't do it, but it would still be super cute if you choose to do that. Alrighty, so for this last one, it's not really that creative. I just wanted an excuse to have cupcakes in my house. So for the icing real quick, you just take a Ziploc bag and I cut the corner off a really small amount, shoved some ice cream, I wish, shoved some icing in there, and went ahead and twisted it closed, and then you kind of just do what your heart desires. As you can tell, I'm not the best at icing. I didn't really want it to look super smooth. I kind of like the crazier, wackier feel for it. I think that if it was like Christmas or Thanksgiving, I'd make it more smooth, but Halloween just feels kind of crazier for a holiday. With these cupcakes, I just used the Funfetti ones. I think they're Pillsbury. I just followed the directions on the box, baked them. I actually didn't have the right cupcake container, what's it called, sheet baking pan, so I had a pumpkin shaped one, so I was like, oh, that's appropriate. So I went ahead and I baked it in those. You can't really tell, but it's totally fine. And I used the same sprinkles from the popcorn from earlier and just kind of let my heart go crazy, did what I wanted to do. I was actually watching Frozen during this, and so I was singing the songs, and it felt kind of strange because Frozen is like Christmassy, well, it's wintry, and I think of Christmas with that while watching Halloween, because I don't really like Halloween movies. Don't hate me. I do love the Halloween Town though. That's my favorite. Anyways, so these cupcakes turned out super cute. My favorite little sprinkles were the ghosts. They are just adorable. I have to be honest, I ate a lot of them, but hey, that's okay. That's why you make stuff, is to eat it. Look right there, so cute. And I ended up adding these cute little kind of jack-o'-lantern candies on top. And there we have it, my table right here. So most of the stuff for decorations I got from the dollar store. I got little spider paper doilies. I have some orange and black tissue paper. I have some black mesh, of course the spider webbing, this jack-o'-lantern from the dollar store. These bottles I actually got from the dollar store too, surprise. I just painted them black. They were clear, now they're black and they're super cute. This trick-or-treat signs from the dollar store. My number one tip I have to give you guys is I put Tupperware underneath the tablecloths to give the table with different heights. That way it's not just one flat kind of landscape, so that way it gives more dimension to the eye. Anyways, this is my video. This is all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching it. I'm gonna put another one up next Thursday, a week from today, so look forward to that, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!